What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with...
Dylan! You son of a bitch!
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
What's going on YouTube? It's Filthy and we're back with another Diablo 3 video. This is going to be Season 35 preview. Guys, we do have the details. They have finally dropped, which is very, very nice. So thumbs up, always brightens my day, but we're going to go through this now. Unfortunately, it's balked a little bit because whoever has done the forum post, when you click the full article, it just takes you straight to the Diablo 3 website. I've managed to find it on, I think, one of the forum threads, puts it in Chinese. My Chinese is not so hot, so I've converted to English, so we do have the details. So let's go through it. Season 35, first and foremost, it is going to start on the 6th of June, which is just a couple of weeks away, so not long for us to wait, which is good. Season of Eternal War, which basically is going to be the killstreak season. Now, I can't say that all this stuff from the Chinese server is going to copy over. US and EU don't do double XP, I don't think at all. But I'm going to assume that the season theme, season conquests, Hadric's gifts, all that sort of stuff will be the same. Season 34 will end on the 1st of June, so if you are looking to get your cosmetics from Season 34 stash tabs, just go do it by 1st of June and you will be good. So this is the season theme. It's a really, really old one. It was kind of fun back in the day. It was one of the seasons that I do remember fondly because I made a lot of videos, not necessarily around this mechanic because it was kind of fun, but I didn't really integrate it into like how I played the game. It was just like an extra for me. So basically, as you go, you do kills and then you kind of gain in power. It's like a ramp up effect. So it's ideal for speed builds. I think for pushing, if you can keep your kill streak going, obviously that mega map, it will be handy. But we're basically going to stack ourselves up to 50% move speed and up to 100% increased damage. So that's double damage and an extra 50% move speed. Now, something like Pony Sader, which works off move speed, and that gets integrated into the damage, will do a little better than most things. But ultimately, this is a buff that is going to affect every build in the game. Doesn't matter what character you load up, what build you want to play, you are getting extra move speed and extra damage. Now, when you get the kills, like in a kill streak, you do get these various bonuses. So 15 kills, exploding chickens, 30 kills, Frost Nova, 50 kills, corpses come down from the sky, 100 we get the 5 giant energy cyclones. These are of course all just effects in the game that we have already. 150 kill streaks, Fountain of Darkness gushes from under the enemy's feet. This is the one I really remember, the treasure chests falling from the sky, 200 kills, 300 Ring of Flame, 400 meteors and fire from the sky, 500 we get the angels coming down with the swords, and of course the 1000. If you don't want any spoilers, skip the next 10 seconds, but once you get 1,000 kill streaks, you kind of like spawn this like Diablo event basically. We've got some cosmetics if you missed out on them. I think I've got this green pet dude on everything. I've got the Greed Realm, got a portrait banner, again another pet here. Not sure about this panda pet and the wings, butterfly wings. I don't think I've got these ones, so if this is the final of the season journey, that would be great. But again, I think the Chinese server does like extra cosmetics and something like that, so we will just have to see. Ultimately, it's fun to play through this season theme because you just play, you get your move speed, you get your damage, you get the extra like visual stuff to look at as you go. It's not something that, as I say, back in the day, I really kind of focused on trying to like line stuff up. It is a fun challenge to do the 1,000 kill streaks. Maybe we'll make a video on how to kind of get that done. But overall, in terms of power, it's not great and it doesn't affect any builds. So no builds really change with this. We don't get anything extra to find like ethereal weapons. We don't get the soul shards to find. So ultimately, I think this is probably going to be one of the kind of like, maybe I'll come back to Diablo 3. I'll have a blast for a little bit, complete a season journey. Maybe I'll get up to like Paragon thousands, 1,500 maybe. but I don't really see this having like the longevity to keep some players here for like a couple of months. Obviously, we made the last video, we speculated that perhaps this would be a season theme that they simply skipped. It has gone into the rotation, so we do know that at the very least we've got this one in there. I was really hoping for soul shards. I kind of want to go back and do that again because it was so much fun. But yeah, that is the season theme. Looking at the season conquests, we've got Avarice, which is really easy, Speed Demon, which is really easy, and Divinity, which is really easy for GR70. If you want to do a fourth conquest, boss mode is pretty easy now. Masters of the Universe is a pain in the arse, but the other 4 are fine, and 3 of them are just like completely brain dead, so absolutely no problem completing your season journeys. The starting sets, they've got funny names because these are translated from Chinese into English through Google. But yeah, we've got the Raiment set for the monk. I don't really like this set. I say all the time I don't like it. Yeah, I would just do Legacy of Dreams. I wouldn't even collect the pieces. I think it's that crap. UE is nice for the Demon Hunter. Fairly easy build to set up. Works with a few different things, but generally it's multi-shot. Pretty cheap to put together. Roll and Sweep Sader is quite a strong start. It's always kind of nice. It's a fairly decent set. I think it's got good like early game bonuses and stuff. You obviously want to go into Pony Sader, so it's not where you would want to like finish and farm, but it's a decent one. Talrash is really nice. Meteor Wizard is, you know, probably one of the top builds for the wizard. Generally quite fun, visually quite appealing. Might get a little cluttery, I think, with like all this stuff coming down from the season theme. But we'll just kind of have to play that and see. Whirlwind, really strong build for the Barb. Generally kind of the suit that you would do a lot of speed farming in on solo basis. Helltooth the Witch Doctor is pretty good. It's decent. Nobody plays Witch Doctor, but if you do, it's not a bad starting set. And then Rathma for the Necro. Really powerful build for like solo farming, but it requires tons of cooldown. It's kind of annoying to play in some senses. Visually really cool with like the sucking mechanic of all the skeletons coming out the ground, but like I hate playing this early game. I really do. So I would dump that and I just do Legacy of Dreams and then go find something else to do. So which of these sets would I be interested in getting? UE definitely, Talrasha definitely. Probably won't start a Barb, but if it did, Whirlwind wouldn't be the end of the world. I think we'd be okay with Crusader. I think basically it's the 2 on the outside, isn't it? Monk, don't like that one. Rathma, don't like that one. The rest are fine. Probably UE and Talrasha would be the most powerful 2, I think. That's about it, guys. Obviously, no balance patches, no changes to the game. I've got to be honest, I feel a little disappointed. Way back when this season theme first came out, it was so much fun to have like this extra stuff in the game, the extra like mechanic of just getting the kill streaks, the move speed, the damage. But honestly, I think where we are now, I think it would have been better to do this with something else. So if they'd done this with like the Rogue and Legacy of Nightmare season, I would have been okay with it, because we'd be getting the visual effects of this, you know, a little bit of extra damage, the challenge of doing 1,000 kill streaks, but we would get at least a little bit of free gear in terms of getting a Rogue and the Legacy of Nightmares. I think really what I wanted, if we weren't going to go to the Soul Shards, would have been the full juiced up altar, a season of that, which, you know, that still might come, guys. That might be next season. We might get fully reinstated altar for a season theme. We could be going back to Soul Shards. Who knows? They might not even do them in the correct order that they've just done them. There's no guarantee they're all going to be the same. They might mix and match. But there we go. 6th of June is when it starts. 1st of June is when season 34 ends. I guess I'll have to come back and record this video again if it looks like anything has changed. But I think we're still... let's see if they fixed this link yet. No, it could be days before this gets fixed. They don't care about this game. I do. I like it. Right, I've been the Filthy Casual. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or day, or morning, or whatever it is. I'll see you again real soon. Take it easy, guys. Peace.